Why did we invite Captain Tuare for the swearing-in when he was a coup maker? Why did we do that?
That cost it.
I'm just asking you a simple question. Why did we do that? The man is fighting terrorism on our border, fighting people who could target us. Why did we invite people like that onto our borders? Why did we do it? What was the use? Why were we cheering him? What was the use? What was it for? At that time he was under sanctions. So what was it for? Why were we cheering him? Why did we invite him? What did we gain from it?
And you can also see how popular Mr. President is in Ghana. When he was introduced at the Black Star Square, he got the biggest applause. Thank you, my brother. Thank you very much. So those were the key things. We're also looking at a possible direct flight from Accra to Ouagadougou at least once a day. There's an airline in Ghana that wants to start that flight. We've discussed the issue of AES and ECOWAS, and I've got new perspectives about the concerns that the three countries have in respect of their relations with ECOWAS. We live in a dangerous sub-region, and a recent incident has shown what the threat of instability and insecurity is to our regional integration and trade. As has been the tradition over decades, we trade amongst ourselves, and so agricultural products from Ghana are traded into Burkina Faso, and agricultural products from Burkina Faso, Niger, onions, tomatoes are traded into Ghana. Recently, some traders from Ghana went to Burkina Faso to buy tomatoes, and they were ambushed in a village where they were transacting, and armed insurgents, terrorist armed groups attacked, and unfortunately we lost a number of our compatriots. Happily, there are few survivors, and so the Ghana army is arranging to medevac them from Burkina Faso so that those who are injured can continue to receive treatment here in Ghana. And so on behalf of government and people, we express our condolences to the families of those who were either killed or have been injured.
All right, family, hope that they're doing good. I cannot stop appreciating these two leaders, the Burkinabe President Ibrahim Traore and the Ghanaian President John Mahama, because of what they're doing. Just a few weeks ago, we saw what happened in Burkina Faso after some of the Ghanaians were attacked, and some of them were shot dead, which brought different reactions. It brought out different sparks. People responded over it, but at the end of the day, the two leaders never came out to start to quarrel themselves or to start to fight against each other. But they had something special to do. They had something special to do because all we need as Africans is about peace. It's about unity. And we cannot do this when we are still fighting, when we are still quarreling, when we are not coming to agree with the agreements that can save the people, the continent, and everything. Because when today African leaders start to fight against themselves or start to go to face all these conflicts, they start to fight each other. The citizens are the one who are going to lose a lot. They're the one who are going to find in themselves in problem, because today, when all that happened in Ghana, in Burkina Faso, about the attack of Ghanaian people, if these leaders would have come not to agree, you know what? There's some people, most of we are having the large number of Ghanaian people in Burkina Faso. At the same time, we are having a large number of people of Burkinabe's people in the country of Ghana. So at this time, we know that all that is supposed to be done is the people themselves or the leaders of these countries to come together, agree, and come out with a conclusion that will serve their region, for each and every person to benefit from it. Because there are some people and many who are trading across these countries. There are many people across this country who are trading, who are doing business, who are doing partnership, and through this they are getting or earning something to do with their life. So what happened is that there's some Ghanaian official leaders who came out to condemn Burkina Faso, Ibrahim Traore, and the government of Burkina Faso. Some of them trying to say that they're willingly to ban a Traore not to access the country of Ghana, and some even saying that they regret the president of for Ghana inviting a Burkina Faso president to his inauguration ceremony because he was undemocratic. He's undemocratic. He's just a military leader who came to take over the country. So this was something that I believe that was not supposed to be discussed at this time, but it was the time of these leaders finding the position, the reasons why, on how to reunite themselves, on how to strengthen their partnership, because these two countries are facing a lot of challenges from their neighbors, from their enemies, because the people, just like the former minister of CS of internal or defense of Burkina Faso said, that as Ghanaian government being friend with Burkina Faso government is like they are creating enmity again among some of the African countries, because many of the African countries don't love this leader. They don't appreciate, or they don't see what Traore is doing. What they view is that this man is a democratic leader. He is a democratic leader, so he don't deserve to be in office. He should be eliminated in that office. So whenever you find yourself relating with him, then they view you as their enemies too. So they were at least trying to say that it's better they dissolve all this partnership, all these ties between Burkina Faso and Ghana, for them to have or to build or to continue building the relationship and the new partnership with the other nations. So in this, I don't think this was the basic thing to handle or to speak about, because at this time, even all these countries that we were feeling like they are our friends, what are they helping? What are they helping other countries during the time of problems, during the time of all this crisis and chaos? The country of Tanzania has many African countries which are partnering with. They don't have sanctions. So what are the people benefiting from this relationship? Because every time they're facing all these challenges and crises, no any leader is responding, no any other country's leader is responding. Only the citizens of Africa, the ones who are coming out, speak about this that is happening in African countries. So at this time, what these two leaders have did or have come out with as a conclusion to their problems, on how to solve their problems by creating another relationship and strengthen them and signing new deals. This is what Africa should be, because we cannot allow a little thing to break the relationship and the bond that is there, that's making us to be stronger and stronger every day. So I really appreciate how these two leaders are working together and how they're coming out with a decision, because this is the only way we can save the continent, we can save the people, and we can make the best Africa that we want, but not by fighting, not by quarreling, not by killing each other, not by hating one another. Let me have you visit the comment section. You're doing great by tuning in this channel, The Black History, where we uncover the untold story. Keep on subscribing, sharing, so that I can continue creating space for more commentaries. Be blessed and peace out.